tell you a story about two best friends who met in Dubai and been together ever since. 'Cause we are gonna make a laugh, genuinely me and yourself. We gon' laugh and cry, catch evening service on your high. It's Renard, J and J. It's Renard, J and J. Hot girls in Christ and you can catch us here. It's on the empire. It's Renard, J and J. It's Renard, J and J. Hot girls in Christ and you can catch us here. It's on the empire. Well, hello, hot girls in Christ, and welcome to Hot Girl Baptist Tabernacle Church. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to evening service, y'all. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what's going on.
Oh my God.
As y'all can see,
Where's this bitch? Where is she?
Jack couldn't be here today.
Bitch, I know you fucking lied. That's right. That's right.
She not dead.
Okay, feel her over. Everybody go.
She just couldn't be here today. She is on a business trip somewhere, but that's okay because we gonna phone her right on in and look at God.
Okay. That bless me.
Hey, so, baby, you sideways. You sideways.
Oh shit. We right side up.
You got it in
Oh,
horizontal.
center.
Do you have it in horizontal?
Friend, it is vertical.
You need to put it in horizontal.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
No.
Oh, child, you look, y'all. God has been trying me today. It was a trying warranting. We thought it wasn't even be a show today.
We here. Child, what am I looking? Is this the left or the right? Ooh.
Yeah, sit right there. Be still.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Okay. You can hear me?
Yes.
Hold on, let me put
Can
that.
I hear you?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. So,
I didn't even go on a damn trip.
Bitch, let me tell you something.
But anyway.
Let me tell you something. You shut the f up.
all right.
Am I fighting?
Yes, be still. Okay, y'all. Anyway, so we are here today. We're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're gonna talk about first on the docket, on the list we have Lil Nas X, "Call By Your Name" song and music video. I want to talk. It's been a hot topic for the past couple of days, and we also gonna talk about being an influencer, what it takes, the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts, the pros and the cons, and then we're gonna have a little story time. You okay?
Yes, this little pro.
Okay.
Trying to get adjusted. Hey, let me. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it a little bit to this.
I'm tired.
Now you
Options are few.
Okay, this show it's gonna be a little bit out of the. Honestly, I'm so sorry. It was out of my hands, but we had to do what we got to do to bring y'all this show. Okay, so let's talk about Martha. Stop touching it. It's fine. I hear you. You good. Move the hand. Move the hand. Move the hand. Put it down. Thank you. So first on the docket, we're gonna talk about Lil Nas "Call By Your Name" music video. So Jake, what do you think about the video?
So I thought it was really. He shocked the hell out of me, especially when he pulled out them kinky boots and slid down that pole. You know them other guys.
They've been talking about the way I do it.
Damn. But what made it so controversial is, of course, he bring the Christianity and the devil into it. But I really think people read too much into it because it was more about him like saying there's two sides to people. And it is because y'all got a little nasty side, a little angry side, and then there's your little regular side, whatever side it may be.
Are you serious? Sit down.
So he was just bringing out his little kinky, nasty side a little bit. You know, he be daring. I got out of it that he's very daring, adventurous. Like his other side is completely like out there. So, you know, I thought it was he got a little junk in his trunk.
Yeah, so what he put on like Twitter and like interviews that I've seen him like do and talk about it in, one in specific was like the one on Zachary Campbell's channel, when he did the interview, but also when he tweeted, he was like, he basically said like, y'all talk like gay people like from day one, like y'all going to hell, y'all not being led to hip and God not gonna let you in, all sorts of stuff. And so he like, I was taught my whole life that, and I started to hate myself, and I tried to do things that wasn't like true to myself. I didn't love myself, I didn't like myself. And then now that I'm embracing what y'all telling me, like, oh, all people going to hell, so I make a video about me going to hell, and y'all mad.
Yeah, that didn't make no sense to me. I was like, how you gonna persecute somebody and they get mad when they do?
Exactly.
They
like,
make a whole video about it.
Right, like I get like how it can be mad, but like if you look at the actual message and the video concept and what it means, what he's saying and portraying in the video, it's what y'all tell us all the time. Y'all be like, oh, gay people going to hell, y'all going to hell, y'all not gonna make it in heaven, God gonna kick y'all out. And guess what happened? He went up there and guess what? God kicked him out, and he pole danced his way down to hell, and even killed Satan ass and took over. Y'all mad that he did that. And that's what y'all tell gay people that all the time. And now that it's being portrayed or like visualized, now it's a problem.
Yeah, I didn't understand like why this has nothing to do with, because like in Hot Girl Be Active,
Hot girls in Christ.
we put God first. And
Amen.
I didn't think, I had a conversation where I said, God, is you offended? God said no. God said no, it's self-expression. So I was like, okay, God.
Exactly. So I mean, I like that. I understood the concept and what he was portraying and trying to push out there. And then some people talking about like, I don't understand why the industry is trying to make our kids gay.
It's not. It's literally you can't make nobody gay.
You can't.
Like, you really, it doesn't work that way. I've never seen it where you made him gay. No, baby. You know, because it's so funny because I have a gay brother, right? And I knew he was gay since the moment he popped out of the room, grabbed my grandma's heels and wigs and started playing the tambourine. I said, oh, Mama, I think I got in trouble for saying, she said, Mama, I think he's gay. She's like, no. I said, Mama, watch, he's gonna be gay. And of course I got slapped up for that. But lo and behold, 21 years later, my brother's out here.
Why he do a split on that dick?
My little brother is wearing dashikis, looking like somebody loose auntie, and got earrings and wear dresses and all kinds of stuff. So I was like, Mama, I told you, you cannot make somebody gay. He came out that way. I literally watched the evolution of my brother. I said, ooh. From fairy to full twinkle. It was just
not fairy to full twinkle. Oh my God. So I don't know. I don't understand. Like no one can make you gay. Like either like you've had that feeling your entire life and now like something has happened and it just sparked that, I guess, they're putting that emotion for you, but no one can make you just gay, bitch.
No, you cannot just be like, oh, I want you to be a full cherry blossom.
Right, you can't go from oak tree to cherry blossom. You can't do that. And by cherry blossom, yeah, we mean cherry blossom tree. So you can't go from oak tree to cherry blossom. Like it's just not, that tree is a tree. You can't.
Right.
It's cherry blossom, oak tree. You either or you got.
Or there's some people in between.
Yeah, you got the little dandelion in the middle.
Not the dandelion.
Girl, yeah, the little fucking dandy.
We love you too, dandelion.
Yeah, we love y'all little dandies. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just a lot of shit. You know, Twitter, people be on Twitter, and that's where really all the shit going on. And the whole thing with the shoe, we're not gonna really speak on that because we don't know too many details
We're
about
not trying to get canceled. No.
we're not trying to be in nobody courtroom because we don't know nothing about that. But we do know that Nike is suing whoever made the shoes for Lil Nas because it wasn't by Nike. But it's all we're gonna say.
Yes.
No, that's
And
about that.
word on the curb is the girls who purchased the shoes ain't getting the shoes there on hold because they're in a little legal action or whatever. But that's neither here nor there.
But I didn't see some people had the shoes on already. So
That's what I seen. Miley Cyrus had the shoe, but
yeah,
that's neither here nor there.
But I mean, some pair he already has. So he disperse them out. Like like how Beyonce have Ivy Park before she sell them
before he
just disperse them out. So that's probably what happened. But
whoever was on the list got one.
Yeah, it's okay. She probably had a PR list, or he probably just hand delivered to Miss Cyrus.
I think he probably did have. I think because they cool. She cool with the dead anyway.
Yeah, they family and stuff. They can't be at each other's house for Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. Easter tomorrow. No,
Easter tomorrow, all of that.
Sunday.
But, don't take us to court.
Yeah, I know Easter's today when y'all watch this. So that's all we're gonna say about the shoe, the little shoe situation. But,
I don't know nothing. Don't subpoena me. I don't believe in court. None of this.
I'll put it on Twitter because we don't know shit. We don't know nobody.
We don't know nothing.
Nothing. So
nothing.
Yeah, I mean, just I don't know, like piggyback off what we were saying, just to like finish it off. But I just feel like it's fucked up how just people they try to fucking penalize this man and nail him to the cross over some shit that I don't know. Christians,
it's always
the main ones that's like trying to freaking stab somebody in the back. But y'all be doing y'all dirty shit too.
Their main job is to love, and they don't do that, and that's what really bothers me.
They're not accepting. They don't love. They very.
It's like everything you're supposed to stand for, you're against.
Right.
You act out against, and that's just not. I don't.
That's like the whole thing with even Kirk Franklin when that whole video went out with him, and he was like cursing his son out and stuff. They're talking about they're talking about he not really Christian. He fake. He no baby.
I thought he was just a regular black parent. I was heard that before.
Because a lot of y'all Christians, even y'all pastors and first ladies like us, we be cussing. We not really like first ladies or they ain't pastors, but you know what I'm saying.
No, but we like
in the pastors in the actual churches be cussing. Just because y'all don't see them and hear them, don't mean they don't do it.
Oh yes, I was raised in the church, and my people was active in the church. They had their places. And I surely did get cussed out, or something happened. Or I got my ass whooped, threatened. And I feel like a good threatening is always welcome every now and then. And I just like, he's just a regular black parent that had enough.
It helps with the growth of the child.
Yeah, because if you've never been yelled at, and you get yelled at in the real world,
especially getting cussed at, because when you get cussed at your first time, and you ain't been cussed at in your entire 18-year life. And you 19, you got the house, and somebody call you a bitch. And you, oh my God.
They yelled at me.
Welcome to the real world, mother. And get out the fast lane before you piss me off. But my uncle, he has his own church, so we always went to our family church. It was like me, all my cousins, my mama, my daddy, of course, my little brother, all my cousins, they people from out of town. Like, we had a nice little decent sized family church. And like I said, my uncle was a pastor, his wife was the first lady, of course. And I done heard that man cuss. He was mad and he cussed.
God forgive.
So I mean, was I shocked when I heard it? I was like, oh my God, yeah, I was shocked. But I didn't think of him like, oh, he not a real pastor because he be cussing.
No, he's just a parent that had enough. And some of y'all know y'all gave y'all parents the run around. No, let's not play about that, because I sure did give my parents a run for their money. I sure did.
Not playing.
Ooh,
not playing. So, I mean, that's just that on that. And I'm just glad that majority of his fans, did appreciate the song and the message and the meaning behind it. It was a big Lil Nas X hate train that was going on, but he got them grounded, rooted fans that like sticking up for him. And like yesterday, Twitter had reported that Montevideo Call By Your Name had 8.3 million streams, which I think was his biggest. If
you hate him so much, why y'all keep watching it?
So you hate so much, why y'all keep streaming, why y'all keep playing?
I don't understand.
I mean, yes, the drama is circulated. It could be
It wasn't. I promise you, he didn't even like put this out as like a business stunt. The people
Oh.
watching it made the song popular because y'all talking about it. So it's making other people like, let me watch this video. Let me listen to this song. Let me see what's going on. Y'all
But you know
made
what
the
they
song
didn't
more
say,
popular.
friend? You know what they didn't say? That he looked terrible because he looked it good.
Nobody said that.
No,
Nobody said that.
he looked it good.
Baby, he was switching them wigs, making you feel like he was cheating, child.
Okay, and you see them kinky. I was like, did he take a little chapter from Todrick with the kinky boots?
Girl. Oh, and where on the curve was, I guess, like the little pose scene. It was like, I guess it was snatched from an FKA Twigs video.
Oh, child, you don't peel the
So I
paint.
guess like his editing team used her video as inspiration.
Yeah.
And she, of course,
I think she got mad.
She wasn't mad because she called him, or he called her. They talked on the phone and they talked about it, and he he gave her her
The
flowers while she was here, and he basically said, let me pull it up, because he even posted about it on his Instagram. So he said,
FK.
Right, he said, I want to show love to FKA Twigs and Andrew Thomas, Sean G. I don't know who that is. He said, the cell phone visual is a masterpiece. I want to say thank you to Twigs for calling me and informing me about the similarities between the two videos, as I was not aware they were so close. Was only excited for the video to come out. Understand how hard you worked to bring this visual to life, and you deserve so much more love and praise. And I appreciate that, because some people get caught up as like stealing shit and don't address it, don't call the individual, don't even talk to them about it, just go about their business and just hope it die down. And I appreciate that,
Yeah, because at least he acknowledged her and was like, hey,
he
look,
acknowledged it.
I didn't know, but thank you so much.
Because, like, we know how it goes. Like, bitch, when so much going on, I mean, me, like, we hands to be everything that we do just because we're not as big, but he's like a global international phenomenon. So he has a whole entire team. So he doesn't have time to edit his own videos. He doesn't have time to, say this and I want this and want that. So whoever edited it took the inspiration from her video
or came up with the concept.
Yeah, and his name was all over it. His face is all, his voice all over. So of course, everything around the song is gonna fall on him. So I appreciate that he, talked to her and brought her, gave her flowers that, hey, this was a little bit similar to your video, so I can kind of tell where my editing team got the inspiration from. So I apologize, and I praise you for what you was doing. So I do appreciate him for that, because not everybody do that.
No, thank you for giving the credit where the credit was due.
Right, and that's definitely what Sister Nas did. So on the topic of freaking
influencers.
Yeah, a singer, influencer, whatever, rapper. I guess just being in the spotlight in general. Whether on YouTube, you are author, you are
Instagrammer,
anything like that. Let's talk about that realm of, I guess you can say, occupation, because it's not easy, and everybody thinks it's so easy, and it's not.
Friend, truth be told, I was really nervous about getting on this camera with you, because me, I stay up in the background, not be rooting for you, and I, from a different perspective, not being in the camera for all this time and working with you, working for you, like, I just see how much it weighs on you sometimes, and like how much you go through with it. So I was like so scared to come behind this camera, because I stay in the back. Y'all couldn't even find me on social media. Try.
Baby, I got no social media, so you can't even find. I'm not even lying to y'all. You cannot find Jack. I don't think she got a Snapchat, and that's on private, child. So
that's it.
It's definitely like, even when I first started, it was like, oh, this is all cake and butterflies. This is cute. And then, as you progress and you gain
followers and
viewers and recognition from, different people from all walks of life, and you gain like a fan base, like a little followership, it gets like, not really tedious, but it gets like overwhelming because I feel like I'm always trying to pump out content. And sometimes it gets very hard because we take our time with the Renard Enterprise production videos. We don't just upload shit. We don't record shit and just upload it. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna edit it for a little bit, make sure it look good.
We're gonna discuss concepts and
get some ideas, and that's what we do. But like even today, baby, Zoom was not working, and I was so pissed, bitch. And I woke up in a good mood, and I was like, I'm just, gonna record this little video, and I'm gonna record the show with Jack. And Zoom was not working, so I was like, oh my God, we're not gonna have a show for Sunday, because it was no way else without Zoom we was gonna be able to.
no, and we didn't even plan this out. Like, I'm on a business trip right now, and he's and of course where we normally reside, and we was like, what we gonna do? And the schedules wasn't working out, and
So I definitely like had like those like diehard fans that's like Larry and Savannah. It's a few y'all that I know the names of. I'm sorry if I can't remember all y'all, but like when I think of like people acting like diehard fan, Savannah and Larry, them hoes be on every
we love us
video,
here at the Renard Enterprise.
and like even like me and Jack be talking, we be like, yo, when we make it big, we gotta make sure at our concert, we gotta give Larry and Savannah backstage pass. They gotta come backstage.
Yes, we ain't thinking about y'all.
Right. So even like now, like at 12,000 like subscribers, like it's not a lot, but it's good. Cause like I said, but we got people watching us. Like we on the platform. So some days, like, bitch, I don't sleep. Like, and it's
he don't. We don't. He don't.
We don't. I don't. Sometimes it is because we know for the end goal, we know what we're trying to be. We know what we're trying to do. We know how we're trying to get there, and we just trying to put every effort and dime into.
Because if y'all seen what we do to our day-to-days on the regular, you'll be like, y'all some hustling hoes.
Because it's hard to have a personal life and you just at the same time. Like we want to be in relationships and stuff, and like don't get me wrong, like we searching, we on the prowl, but sometimes I'd be like, bro, how we gonna manage like showing him attention and trying to get our empire off the ground? Because I'm telling you, when Renard Enterprise build up, we got our own building, and Jack is clocking through the hallway with them red bottom.
My dream.
And I'm in my office, and we there for hours on end because we got shit coming out. We got to plan this, plan that. We got to fly here, fly there. We got fashion. We got this show here. We got to go over here. We got to make this appearance. It becomes a lot more. It's
going to get hectic
and time consuming. And don't get me wrong, that's what we want. Like that's our end goal. That's where we see ourselves. That's where we find our like.
But could we find somebody that could match that?
Yeah, either
understand
or help. Helping helps a lot too, because when you don't. You can understand and not help, and it can still be like the little tension. It's like, okay, I understand what you're doing, but you got it. I trust you. But it's the difference between, okay, I understand what you're doing, but let me help you out just so I can help you out. I can spend time with you. I can understand a little more what you're doing because I know I did it with you.
Right. It's like leave, So, can I get a house husband, clean the house, do my laundry, and make sure dinner ready when I get home, and I'll bring home the coin, babe.
Right, I can bring home, just make sure, because we like to have our cars washed. Make sure my car washed, make sure the house clean.
Yes.
If you can't check my email, make sure I ain't missing nothing. Make sure I reply to the important one.
Right.
Make sure everybody is
booked. Put my application out there.
So I don't know. We on a mission and we gonna get there. And that's just that on that. Ain't no if, ands, but like, well, what if we don't? We gonna get there.
We gonna get there.
We gonna get there. If it take us 5 years and we, on and off, we gonna get there.
We gonna get there.
So I don't know. But I think I like this journey though, because like I said, we don't have like no production company to fund all the lights. And
it's us.
Videos and all the I don't pay people to edit my videos or our video. I don't have people to pay for these lights or the background or the wallpaper or
design concept, outfit,
the clothes. I think that is
Us.
us harm. We pay for all of this stuff. It's no like. Don't get me wrong. Like we want a production company. We want to be represented by a company or agency. But in due time, we will. You best believe we will be represented by somebody. But I think just starting up, people just think it's like all cakes and bubbles, and it's not.
No.
Because you just can't put out no like any type of video and make people think gonna watch it. Because I know for me, when I was watching, I didn't want to watch somebody in like, you know, their bedroom and the lighting not good and they got shit all.
No, we try to bring you guys quality.
We try to bring y'all quality content, and you know, I try to. We give y'all 1080p. We don't give y'all 480, 362. We don't give y'all that.
We don't know her.
We don't know her. We give y'all good quality. It's edited. You know, it looks good. It looks professional, and we're not gonna put our names on nothing that's not gonna look good. Because at the end of the day, because if somebody see it in the industry, and they're like, "Oh, well, who did it? Us."
We did.
Us. So we know what we want. We know we know what we want to look like when we do make that big step into the mainstream industry. You know, we want to be put through the gates of, you know, what's one of the production companies in LA? Like Stage 9, Stage,
right.
All them Columbia want, we want to pull through the gates and we all the past. Oh, hi, Mr. J. Oh, hi, Miss Watkins. Thank you. And we gonna walk right,
pooch right on in.
Hey y'all.
So right on in the building.
That's our big dream. Like, I could see this show like being shot on like Stage 9, Stage 8, one of them stages, or Tyler Perry Studios, something like that. Like that's like
something like that. Somebody's gonna pick us up. But
somebody's gonna pick, and even if Jackie like don't want to film them all, like I'll be okay with that because I know she don't like being in the forefront like that. But at the same time, like if they really want us and that the numbers is good,
I do it if if you guys really do love us. I will continue to carry myself in front of the camera. I will do it for y'all.
All right,
but it's fun. It's just like I'm talking to my best friend as usual every day. Y'all get a glimpse of some of our content because like we cannot. It's just so raw. Our energy is so raw. It's just so funny because you know. If y'all heard our real conversations, not like we staging conversations, but this literally how our conversations be. Sometimes it be so fun. I'm like, you cannot make this shit up.
Yeah, especially like when Harm be on, like we gotta Zoom Harm in one day. But especially when Harm be on, it's just the shit that we talk about. It's what everybody talks about. It's just a little bit unorthodox. Like we fire each other up, bitch. I'm like, oh, bitch, you look rough. Like you like a fucking bathing ass, bitch. You look really rough. And we'll go back and forth. Like,
right.
I'm like, Jack, you give me Walmart road. I'm like, Jack, you give me Walmart rotisserie chicken. She'll be like, okay, bitch.
Hey, you giving a
gas station
chicken.
And we'll go back and forth. And Jack told me like a couple weeks ago, she was like, friend, it takes a lot to be your friend because you rude. And I'm like, nah, bitch, I'm not rude. I think we are rude to each other. Like we all call each other names. But if anybody's like watching it or listening on our conversation, like, oh my God, why do they talk to each other like that? It's just how we talk to each other. Like if I don't talk to you in a good way, then I don't like you. And I don't even talk about shit anybody in a bad way unless I just really just don't fuck with you like that. Because hate is a strong word. And I don't if I say hate you, bitch, I hate you. For real.
Why you can't put your face like this?
Because I had to let bitches know I hate you. So, but yeah, we do want to be like those. Plus, we not no problematic hoes. Like I already know. Now, when we make it, it's gonna be me, my two bitches, me, Harm, Jack. That's it. Anybody else who come, tread lightly because we don't let people in too tough.
We at full capacity. We tried to make new friends and it didn't go very well because of how possessive we are. It's really weird. So Harmony is right now overseas doing a job, right?
Yeah.
And we told her before she left for said job, we was like,
make your friends,
before don't make no fucking friends, bitch, because you know you friendly as fuck. We threatened the fuck out of Harm because it's like, bitch, how dare you make other friends? Like you got two. How many more you need? Like
more.
Exactly.
God said when two or three are gathered together.
Come on, Oregon.
Come on, hot girl, back to Tabernacle.
Yes.
So yo, we're very possessive of each other. Like, so even like when I told Jack, I said, bitch, when we make it, bitch, it's just gonna be us. If people come along, they're gonna have to tread light because we're not too welcoming.
We are not very welcoming. We even said that about our relationships. I was like, Frank, we got a relationship. I wouldn't know what to do. Like, bitch, he would have to go through hell and high water with me.
Oh, that's what anybody, bitch. They gonna have to meet the girls. If Jack,
I tell people now,
me and Harm. If I get a man, he gonna have to meet Jack and Harm.
I say
And
I come with
vice
two
versa.
best friends. I come
Right.
with two best friends.
So when she up there on the altar and they ask, "Do you wish to marry this man?" Me and Harm gonna be right behind Jack. Jack, you think you're ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Harm, what you think? Jack, you can go. So you can say yeah.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna be. Yeah.
Yes. And then we all gonna collectively say yes.
Like, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yes.
That's how we gonna do it. That's how we gonna do it. So yeah, that's how it go. Just to, I guess just be more mainstream and more known. And,
But we don't want to lose ourselves with y'all.
yeah, we don't want to lose our
y'all.
authenticity, our friendship and things like that. And I always tell Jack, because we have short tempers, right? Not really short temper. We have
No,
not much
it's a short
patience.
temper. It's a short temper.
Okay, but that too, and we don't really have much patience. So even when I tell Jack, I'm like, bitch, when we make, it's gonna be a lot more people that's gonna notice us in public and stuff. And then we always just like, honestly, like I would never tell nobody no for a picture, but it's been days, like even I wake up now, I'm like, if someone walked up to me right now and asked for a picture, I'd be like, okay. And I just look mad, but it's just because I got an RBF. It's just, I'm upset, but I don't want to tell you no because you like, what if the person just never sees me again? Like, it's the only time to see me. I'm like, yes. Like,
me in the back, friend, be nice.
right, I'm like, okay. But this bitch, I said, girl, one day somebody actually you can be like, no. I'm like,
and keep walking. Y'all haven't seen that side of me yet, but like for real, I really just don't have no patience. And sometimes even friends be like, Jack, you was just so mean. Like I don't stop being so rude. And sometimes I really just can't help it. I just be having zero tolerance.
yeah.
Friend, what's a good rude story so they can get a good example of me?
Oh, girl, I know off the top, girl, when we was in London. Girl, let me tell y'all. So this is when we was on tour, right? We was in the UK and we was going from London to Paris. Rest in peace, Paris, we never made it. So we was at the check-in line to check in for our flight. And of course, we had Harm with us. Ding, ding, ring, ring. And we all getting our passport scanned. And I don't know how it happened, but it just happened to happen like that. But Harm passport happened to be the last one on the bottom. So it was 5 of us that went. So it was 5 of us that went. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Harm was the 5th passport on the bottom. So the ticket lady at the counter was scanning our passport. Doop, 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 doop. He go Harm. I said, oh my God. I said, what's wrong? And she was like, she can't, at first she said she can't fly with us. And we said, why? And so, here go Jack, bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like the ticket people is like the last people you want to be mean to because they can help you or they can fuck you up. And Jack said, girl, what the fuck wrong with her passport? Just scan it one time. I said, oh my God, Jack, stop, girl. Come on. We gotta make this flight. And so keep in mind, like the entire time we was like waiting in like the freaking area, like we didn't even go to TSA yet. Like we walking in to like print out the ticket. Like we didn't even get close to TSA.
And we looked so good.
Yeah, we looked so good. I think some of y'all already understood, but like so we was getting like notifications on our phone like saying, hey, the flight is delayed because it was like raining that day. It was raining really, really bad that morning. And so the phone was like, oh, the flight is delayed. Oh, now it's canceled, but now it's delayed again. So this whole time we were going on the airport trying to find, Harm, a train to get on, a bus, a plane, different airlines, just trying to get to Paris because we was only going to Paris for a day. So we were leaving at like 7, 8 o'clock that morning And the flight was like 30 minutes to go across the pond. And then had a day that night and then come back the next morning to London. And lo and behold, long story short, Harm couldn't go at that point. And we was like searching for like a good 45 minutes to an hour to get home on some type of transportation to Paris. Girl, we go back to the tea counter, and Jack said, well, we was talking to the lady. She was like, so you guys want to go or what? And we was like, yeah. So Jack was like, well, home, we'll see you later, bitch. Here got the keys. I said, oh my God. I said, oh my God. I was like, well, yeah, home. I'm about to go. At this point, we had spent like $500 to go to Paris just for a day.
And our
And
Airbnb was right next to the Eiffel
you could open a damn window and look
and touch that hole.
Reach out and touch the fucking Eiffel Tower. And so I was like, yeah, home, just go back to Airbnb. We'll be back tomorrow. She said, okay. So we gotta check in. The lady tells us, oh, I can't take you guys in. The plane is already boarded.
Go ahead and say my line, friend.
Jack said, bitch, what the fuck?
And then next came, I know you fucking lying.
Jack said, bitch, what the fuck? I know you fucking lying. What you mean it's boarded? I said, Jack, wait. I said, wait, please wait, bitch, don't do it. She's like, friend, no, because that's fucked up. Like, how the thing gonna say that the plane delayed and I was born? That don't make no damn sense. I said, friend, please. I said, Jack, just step back. She said, friend, she said, friend, she just pissed me off. I said, Jack, move out the way. So I go to kind of, I was like, man, what do you mean the plane is boarded? She said, yeah, it started boarding 15 minutes ago. You guys aren't gonna make the flight. And we was like, well, we get a notification on our phone saying that it's delayed, it's canceled. So what's the correlation? Like, it's something wrong with the matrix. Like, it's not adding up. He said, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Is it for you? Got it? You got it, friend. All right.
PT, you want me to get it? I got it, bitch.
I said, come on, Jack. Come here. So at this point, the lady was like, she was like, either I can have you guys pay, like, it was something in
an extra $200 or some shit.
Yeah, it was something like euros, but it was like US dollars, like $200. But the flight left at like it left 12 hours later. And like I said, we were on going for the day. And by the time it was gonna leave, it left at 8 to get to Paris at 8. No, it left at 7 to get to Paris at 8. And bitch, we already had the day gone. Like, it's pointless to fucking go at this point. So we just said, fuck it. And I don't know if you want to tell me what happened after that with the whole.
No.
Okay.
No, but y'all get the picture.
Yeah,
like,
I get the picture, bitch.
y'all get the point. The point has been made. Period.
So, yeah, I mean, do we have some growth to do? Yeah.
Yes.
But like, if we just blew up overnight, could we handle it?
Not right now.
I think I could.
Couldn't.
Yeah, not to like the best extent, because like I can, like, you can always say like you're prepared for like something like that, but like you're never really prepared for anything like of that caliber, because that's a lot of eyes. That is a lot of eyes on you all the time, expecting you to look.
It is, and like I'm super defensive about you, and so even now, like, I don't know, y'all could probably stroll a couple videos back or whatever. There's been times where I have said something on videos because people talking about my friend. And one thing about it, two things for sure, I don't play about my friends. So like, there have been times when people try to troll my friend, and I have troll bags. Baby, I have no problem. You can't get me. I got time.
Yeah, I can.
I'll make time.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Every night and I say some shit, but Jackie be like, "Oh, friend," she be like, "Oh, friend, you see this comment?" I'm like, "No." She said, "I got it."
And before he could be tell me to stop, there you go. So like,
I'm like, dang, what happened? What they say? And she tell me, and she be like, "Don't worry, I said this though." And I'm like, okay.
Because at that point, it's too late. You can't stop me. So like, I don't know. I would have to really get used to the fact that people really just be trying to tear my friend down because it's always gonna be haters, you
Yeah.
know. And there's probably people to talk about me. Shit. I mean, but the thing is, I don't care. But when it comes to my friends, like, don't talk about my friends. Don't do that. That's gonna be a bad day for you.
Yeah, and like for me, like I said, like if you're gonna attack somebody, attack me because this is what I want. Like I want to be like the face. I want to be the forefront. So when you attack my friends, they really didn't ask for this. They just do it just because I kind of say their heart and because I want them to. And you attacking them, I got an issue with that. I got an issue with that because if you're gonna attack somebody, attack me. I can take the hit, but these they didn't want. They want to be background. I put them in the front because we work good together. And y'all like that. So when y'all take my bitch, I want to pull up, but I can't really pull up because I'm the one. Everybody can be like, cancel him. What the fuck I would do?
So it puts you in a bad situation. Look like it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Cause I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like I can say something, then it's like, okay, bitch, if I say something, then it's gonna happen. Then I might lose sponsors.
I wouldn't want him to lose his image, you know.
Yeah, I lose my image, and people think of me a certain way, and it's just not.
It's just not that. It's just
and it's not that at all. But like I said, if you're gonna take somebody to attack me, I'm the forefront. I'm the bitch that is the head ringleader. If you see somebody beside me, it's because I asked them to. They probably not because I didn't want to, but they did because y'all like the videos that we do together. And I was like, okay, let's get agreed what they want to make y'all feel happy. So I got a problem with somebody come for Jack. Well, I got a problem with somebody come for harm because bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you're gonna come for me. I may say something that's enough. It depends on what you're saying. But don't cook my bitches. Now you got me fucked up.
And that's on Holy Ghost, Mary Magdalene, and the 12 disciples.
Pissing me off. So yeah, and then also comes with the fact like, what if because we're gonna move into our dream home, and like I said, I'm gonna live in the West Wing. Jack already said that she's gonna be in.
And Mom's gonna live in the basement.
And Home gonna be the base. No, we're playing y'all. Home gonna be in the north. The attic, not playing. No, but I'm gonna be in the West Wing, Jack gonna be in the East Wing, and then Home gonna be in her own little section of the house. And I would tell Jack, like, you know how some people have like celebrity home break-ins or fans outside their house. Bitch, what we gonna do? Cause like what if it's a day that we just don't want to be bothered and we just be in our own little cocoon,
we might accidentally attack the fan back.
Right. Let's just say like we just get off a freaking 6-month long global tour, bitch. And this is our first, we got a week off. And we just at home chilling, trying to get back to the time zone.
Carrying the heels in the house.
The climate. Carrying the heels in the house, the Louis V luggage is rolling through the door. And we got fans outside the gate and security calling me like, yeah, we have fans. We have a situation. Fans are outside.
Truth is, I'm tired. Options
are amazing red.
Oh, red like me.
I mean, that's fine. As long as they're outside the fence. Okay. Do I want some high hedges? Mm-hmm. Because when
Fred, why we brought this tropical tree?
Because bitch, I don't want bitches to be looking at me. Because it may be that you want to open just all the windows up in the house and just have natural sunlight. Or I just want to fuck in the window. Jack maybe just want to fuck in the window or something like that. Oh, we want to go somewhere in the backyard. We don't want to be caught by fans or paparazzi, even though that comes with the job. But like privacy is
in the privacy of your own.
Yeah, let me do what I do. I can see if I was like at a hotel or a party and you catch me. Okay, I'm in public, like cool. Like I can get mad, but I really get mad because bitch, we public figures per se at that point, and that's their job to catch us in public. So I mean, it is what it is. But at our home would be off limits. Like if you see the black G-Wagon roll up, or you see the Bentley Bentayga roll, no.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
The Wimos would be limo tent, front and back. You would not see nobody up in there.
You would not see anybody
unless you catch us from the front. The windshield, that ain't gonna take. I need to see going forward. That's just that on that. But the side, If you see an all black, well, no, if you see a white with black trimming,
Mine gonna be all black.
Mercedes G-Wag with the red hubcaps and the red interior, mind your business. Don't follow it. If you see a Bentley Bentayga tricked out, mind your business. Don't follow us.
If I'm in the Target trying to buy some chapstick and some motherfucking hot Cheetos, child, don't talk to me.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. Cause like it's a public place, so like if they catch us, it's like fuck. But
I wouldn't even know what to say. I'm like, girl, don't you see me trying to buy these hot Cheetos? Girl, bad. You really trying to catch a picture with me looking like this? Girl, bad. I don't know how
I'm not saying that we won't look back because when we like dress down, we don't like we be in like nice ass tracksuits. That's like dressing down to us. So like we at least look decent for a picture. But I may not want like a picture. I may not be in a picture mood that day. Like I just want to be just like go to Target, give me a little icy, shop around. You know, buy some home amenities, facial stuff.
Because even Cardi B gets stopped trying to go buy some hot Cheetos. Even in JFK when she was looking rough. Child, leave her alone. She's trying to catch her little flight. That is E.
Oh, but you know, girl, our airport outfits be on point. When we fly,
we out of the airport.
We have airport outfits. So if you want to take a picture with me in the airport, because I look good. We look good in the airport. Yeah.
We do not play in that airport.
No, that's for like majority of people gonna catch us anyway. Because a lot of people say like, oh, when we fly, a lot of people see us in the airport. And it's true because you got many people from like different walks of life, different parts of the country, different parts of the world, and they're one place going to different destinations around the world. So yeah, somebody that gonna know you. So
yeah, I can see that.
We got something to go to, but like I said, if I blew up overnight, I would somewhat know how to handle it. I don't know. I think I put Jack in the back burner for a little bit just so she can adjust and then come.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't like, I can't deal with too much people interaction like this.
Yeah.
It's just too much for me.
It is a lot. It is a lot. But you know,
it's a lot for him.
God what? God love me.
Yeah, God don't play by me.
God love me. God love me.
And do.
No, bitch, what's our song? Can't nobody. No. Can't nobody freak like me. Can't nobody freak like me.
Yes. Cause what, friend?
Many hosts have tried. Here we go.
But can't nobody ride it.
Can't nobody freak like me.
Yay.
We're on the tip like me.
Like me. Yay.
We're on the tip like
me.
You ready?
Cause
many hosts have tried it.
But can't nobody ride it.
We're on the tip like me.
Yes, come on, tambourine.
I don't know what tambourine that bitch.
We gonna add her. But yeah.
So we just know y'all, we working for the
we working, we love y'all, and trust me, thank you for hanging in this rough episode of Hot Girl Baptist. Hot Girls in Christ.
Hot Girls in Christ.
Ah, we didn't even do that because we are what, friend?
Hot Girls in Christ.
The Hot Girl in Christ is playing. You gotta do it again.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because we what?
Hot Girls in Christ.
Girl, the audio is already playing.
Oh.
We're gonna
work on it.
Okay, because we what?
Hot Girls in Christ.
Hot Girls in Christ. Is it my note?
No, the note is already played.
What am I supposed to say?
Nothing.
Oh. Might be it. I know.
All right, y'all. So that concludes this episode of Evening Service, only brought to you on RJ channel exclusively. I'm your host, RJ, alongside
Jackie Jack.
And we are. And we will see y'all in the next episode
Bye.
of Evening Service. Bye, y'all.